Hello. Looks like it should be working. And I pressed too many things. Never press too many things. That's the cardinal rule of anything. If you think about pressing too many things, just don't do it. Bouncy landing. Abdullahi, hello. We started off by the East River. Even though this used to be one of our most common locations for takeoffs for the live streams, no helicopter pun intended, I figured we would do this again. Plus there's a bunch of pigeons just doing pigeon things here. I mean, I don't know. Nobody told me about the pigeon convention. But here it is. Not my best reference, 2 streams one day, but nonetheless, here we are. RJ, we're back. Back on track. No emails to deal with. I finished all my work. Here I am. This is how you do it. Helicopter's much quieter now. All right, let's get moving. Let's do a bit of a Midtown-ish walk here. We are on not the iPhone 12 mini, we're on the iPhone 8. iPhone 8, back to basics. This is probably my first streaming phone, I think. Yeah, that's what I was using. So let's see how it goes. Robson, hello. Or I guess it might be pronounced Hobson, right? If you're from Brazil. Sorry if I don't always capture the nuances. I'm learning. Lisa, hey. Robert, hi. The sun is warm. It's not, the air temperature is not super warm in general, not high, but the sun's doing its job. So I have all my tools. Yes, Lisa, I did see it. I didn't get a chance to look at it in greater detail, but it sounds like Immortal Aliens was involved in IRL annoyances from other streamers, but an unfortunate side effect of what we do. But I'll keep doing things my way where we just try to be positive and hope for the best. I do have all my equipment in case I do have to switch to an Android phone. UN is in the distance. The HDR initially was good. Now HDR is functioning a little bit weird. So we're gonna get to this little park over here, and then go to the Midtown. Walk around a little bit. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know. I've never used that as a Russian hello personally, but maybe that's me. Another helicopter coming in. Jose, hello. Greetings. Yeah, you can tell the iPhone 8 doesn't handle dynamic range as well. Though it tries. Simon, yep. It is a nice day. Now let's just make sure we don't get run over here. Looks like we're safe. Normally we don't spend much time in this underpass. It looks like currently it is not being used by anyone. Let's maybe walk up this side. Dave E, hello. Hop out here. I think that guy beeped because those people are standing mighty close to the road. Anyway, here we are. Yep, so let me know any service, internet issues. We'll adjust as we need to. I have enough equipment to manage it, I think. Great. Hopefully things are smooth too. I was able to get a really good balance on this old phone before I left. I really meticulously tried to balance it to minimize all wobblies. Abdullahi, I heard they're not doing well, but they're not out yet. I hope they stay in. Oh, hold on a second. I don't know what that was, but something, it's like the the Swiss cheese theory. Yes, something managed to get into my mask and landed directly in my throat, and at that point, it was too late, and whatever it was has now been swallowed. If anyone knows about the Swiss cheese theory of things going wrong, it's just that everything lines up perfectly and misses all the barriers, as if you had a bunch of pieces of Swiss cheese laying on the ground, or not on the ground, in a row, and it just goes through every hole. Only down 2-1, not out of it yet. Okay, good. At least they got one, so that should be some hope. Flies have nutrition. Yes, protein. Yes, let's take the positives. What can go wrong will go wrong. Yes. And then we always try to use the simplest solution, right? Isn't that goodness? Occam's razor. Sally, hello. They're trying to beat Con Edison as if Con Edison is going to move anywhere. Con Edison is doing their Con Edison thing. Dynamic range looks good right now. And there goes getting blown out again. Sue, yes. But you didn't get a notification. Well, we're only 8 minutes in, so that's good. You made it. Jane from Ireland, hi. iPhone 8 problems, only one lens. So no wide angle, no anything else. That's all right. Cross over. You're going to have a flyover over there, but it was too cloudy. Well, hopefully it happened like it did here, where things improved significantly in terms of the overall progress of the weather in the day. Nate, hello. I'll let everyone pass from the bike lane before I pop in. There we go. Yeah, things really picked up here, Mojave. What's the temperature? I think it's almost, well, it's in the 60s right now. It's supposed to be warming up 270 or so, but apparently it doesn't happen until much later in the day today. Which is a little outside the norm of how high temperature works normally in New York, but I guess it's overall signaling a warmer front in general. So that's good. At least it'll be more seasonably accurate. Nightbot, no, I gotta update that. That's back to the iPhone 8 here. So pretty. Now see, the iPhone 8 also makes these lights green, interestingly enough. I guess it's some sort of Apple color science. Or these types of lights in general. There goes the helicopter again. Alhamdulillah, when you move here, you're gonna go on rollerblades. Doable. Just be careful. The UN is right here. First Avenue here keeps going. There's also a way to just go under and skip all the traffic lights by the UN by taking the tunnel. Krish, are you in Texas? Usually it's normally 50s or 60s this time of year. For some reason I thought it would have been warmer, normal times. Wow, there's so much helicopter traffic today. Another one's coming back right now. Unless it's that same one who decided, forgot something, left a passenger. But there it is coming back, or coming again. Anyway, I'm gonna jump up into Tudor City. I'm gonna show you where I would have been from Manhattan this past weekend. You know, if it was gonna happen, I was gonna really try to make it out, but there was no chance, it seemed. Oh, you're in Michigan, I see, Krish. Mark, thank you, you too. Somebody mentioned in one of my recent streams that there was a fire at the Ford Foundation building. Looks like things are okay there because they do have a forest in their lobby. Lisa got 24 degrees Celsius today. That's good. So that's a nice warm day. Not too warm, but sufficiently warm. Photos from around New York. Hello again. Yes, we're back. We're doing things. I'm gonna go up the stairs here. At a good pace. Still blown out. It's coming too. You can see the clouds reflecting off the UN. Mark from Barcelona, hello. Ah, Jane. An important question. I'm wearing North Face sneakers. See, this would have been prime real estate for Manhattan Henge. If I could just get it to not be fully blown out, you'd see what I mean. Usually if I angle it to the sky, it helps, but that's where the sun would be. People even put a permanent shoe here for cameras. Though it doesn't seem to be fully centered, I would have expected it maybe to be over here. But anyway. One-eyed Dave just watched the Yankees lose. Oh boy. New York teams losing these days. We are in Tudor City right now. Adam has mentioned this is a decent steakhouse before. It's a pretty quiet park, considering you're really pretty much right over First Avenue, 42nd Street. FDR is not too far away. UN is right there. Kind of an escape. Apartments here are interesting too. There's some of them you actually don't have to pay extra for electricity, similar to Stuyvesant Town. I think it's some sort of an agreement the buildings had with Con Edison that persists. I'd like to do some more research on how that worked out, but it's always enticing. TB, hello. Let's see if we can hit up some popular areas today. See what's going on in the holiday now that the weather has picked up a little bit. I don't follow soccer or football for most of the world out there. Oh my goodness. Strawberry Fields 99 is here. And hey, Mark, it's funny because Adam kept saying he's going to summon you, and now you're here, and Adam's not here. What a day. What a day. You're the same person. Ah, that's true. I've never seen each of you in the same room. You could have had two accounts all times before and have just been chatting to each other as the same person this whole time. Elliot, yeah. Taking advantage of a unique situation of a holiday and being done pretty early. Mrs. Commuter and baby commuter went to visit friends today, so I have a little bit of time before they come back, and I will use it to spend with you. I'm trying to figure, I do want to hit Bryant Park. I'm trying to figure out if I want to get there first now or later. Let's go to 42nd Street. We'll go up. I'll go there next block. I don't know, maybe Strawberry Fields can now use her powers to summon Adam. We'll see whose powers are stronger. Nicole, hello. Looks like there's a new apartment building coming up here, or this is the back of an existing one actually. I think I know that building, but it's a nice building. Very expensive. Hi. Kaiser, hello. Oh, who else said hello that I missed? Nicole, I think I said hello, Nicole. Lisa reminding us to get to at least 100 likes. ASAP. The more likes, the less service problems. It's a known thing. Pfizer. Not too far. Now, if Adam shows up by you saying Beetlejuice, that could be concerning. Pretty sure all those things on top of that building are cell phone antenna. Susan, hey. Good to know. Linus from Sweden, hello. Easy peasy, doing well. How are you? Tug, hello. Dave, no notification for this one. Well, YouTube be a fickle beast. So Grand Central, kind of right in front of us there. We'll get to Lexington Avenue, then go to 42nd and go through there. Colleen, hello. Ooh, that pigeon. Daredevil. Mr. Lucky Wolf is back. Hopefully your stomach is better. St. Agnes Catholic Church is right here. This block, this block has Ooh, what time is it? 4 o'clock on the dot. Aiden, hello. Hello, hello. Dave S. and Strawberry Fields have reconnected. Now, where's Adam? Yes, Strawberry Fields, it is time. I hope he understands. He'll probably watch it back later and kick himself because we found things that he could have commented on. Wilmy, hello. Deming, hello, hello. Good to see you again. Trying to make sure I weave my way through here. Ooh, I got right across the street. Work has been insane. Hopefully you had a moment's rest today. Yeah, those church bells should have come through nicely. I think I normalized the sound again on this audio. Yeah, Barnabas, the day really has changed. You'd think it's... Thanks. You'd think it's a completely different day if you saw me this morning and see me now. All right. Let's pop across the street, go towards Grand Central, pass it, past the Schwartzman building of the public library and head to Bryant Park. And see where we go. Oh, I passed somebody with style. Sorry, I missed it. Sunset in East England in 5 minutes. What a day. What a world. We're pretty much midday here. I mean, late afternoon, but there you are, getting a sunset. Oh yeah, we are going to walk by 1 Vanderbilt. And we learned last Wednesday that the plaza is opened up, so maybe I'll do a loop-de-loop around there. I don't know. I see so many different companies with these COVID testing vans on the go, and I just don't know. It's still very interesting to me, because I thought if you go to any normal establishment, all the testing should be free. Do these vans charge money, or how do they get money? Anyway, Dave's always listening for me to say weird things. Yeah. Heard me say loop-de-loop now. They turn up and rope you in. The testing vans? That doesn't sound... Well, what's your incentive for going to one of those vans? What do they offer? Is it still free? Yeah, Christine, I think the deck's not going to open until October. Speak of the devil, 1 Vanderbilt. Yeah, the 1 Vanderbilt Plaza here is open, so let's walk through. Looks like a nice area. I wonder if they actually had more plans for seating here with these large, well-landscaped circles, or if they had to scrap benches because of the, you know what's been going on. The lobby is very spacious. Giant columns in the middle, though. Strawberry Fields doesn't want random people collecting fluids from your nose. And this stream has been brought to you by Walking Commuter Mobile COVID Testing. Only kidding. Let's not go nuts here. Dete da Silva, hello, hello. So night bus at 67. Yeah, much warmer than this morning. Actually, I don't know the answer. Does one Vanderbilt have any residential floors? Also, they're filming something here. I want to see what they're filming. Oh, a pilot, a new show. At That Age. Anybody want to find out what At That Age is? They're filming tomorrow. Fifth Avenue's next. Class cleaners make a killing here. Oh boy. This is the fifth church. Don't worry, I know that's supposed to be a U. Yes, I'm sure Joe will appreciate all the calls he's about to get from our channel. Wait, what cost 3.3 billion? The one Vanderbilt or something else? Or my COVID tests that I'm offering. Malavita, hello. Sally, yeah, everyone's good. How are you? What's going on in that window? What is that? I don't even know what that is. At That Age, the exploration of African American legacy. Interesting. Is it an actual NBC show? Poltergeist. Hope that wasn't any poltergeist that I just saw. See, there's the north face. They don't want to talk to me. All right, cross and go left. Just so we avoid the scaffolding again. Head towards 42nd. 1,400 feet. Yes, I do like my feet, Dave. Got to do it in feet. 1,400 feet, that's a quarter of a mile, huh? A little more than a quarter of a mile, but yeah. Mile is 5280. I know people ask why I even know that. The answer is I don't really know. I remember stupid things. I used to know the speed of light to more digits. Now I just shortened it to 3 times 10 to the 8th or something, whatever it was. But it was like 2.99 something or other. There's the Schwartzman building. I'd like to go right here, but I don't know when I'm going to get my opportunity, so I guess I'll just wait for everybody to walk by and go there myself. Still having a lot of trouble navigating here. Here we go. Yeah, C will be the easiest way to just use it in a formula. Joan, hello. Well, I do a Tuesday, Monday commute stream. Well, I'm not sure what a Tuesday, Monday commute is, but it sounds like it's time travel. You might have meant Tuesday morning, but no morning stream tomorrow. No residential one Vanderbilt. Good, thank you for letting me know. I always wonder in these new skyscrapers, they're so tall as it is, you know, are all these commercial offices really renting out space these days, considering so many people can work from home, they could save money on office space. So maybe they'd be using a portion of it for residential spaces, but it sounds like no. So no Anderson Cooper, even if he's a Vanderbilt. I guess not. There's gonna be a restaurant on the second floor. That's a good thing, I think. I'm sure it's gonna be exorbitantly priced. Bathroom lines are long. Good thing I don't have to go at the moment. And if I did, I might end up going to like Whole Foods if they ever open their bathrooms again. It's a Bryant Park Cafe, or BP Cafe. Battle points. 73% leased as of January. Wow. That's higher than I expected, I think. I'd be curious what some of the big name companies are. I mean, I'm sure there's companies that are huge that I've never heard of because they don't need to make themselves as known to unknowns like me. All right. Field is open. It is a holiday, not many people out on the field. Looks pretty good. Let's wander the area. The shops are still open too. Some of them anyway. Malavita, yeah, it was a busy day, busy day. What else I want to try out is, because I don't want to run super long wires along the floor for speakers, I want to actually try out wireless rear speakers. Because rear speakers aren't that important anyway, they just offer a little bit of surround, so I don't think they actually receive very wide frequency range signals, so I don't think it needs to be that high quality, but I'm just curious to see how well they work. Anyway, I won't go too in depth about my geeky speaker stuff. It's also very bright. The sun is right in my eyes. So I'm gonna pop off to the side, go into the shade for a little bit so I can read. Jennifer, hello, thank you for watching. Yeah, most of the shops are still open here. Truffleist we just passed by, leather shop is coming up. Tedious, a lot of banks, Dave. Guess that makes sense. All right, let's go left. Hey, all the tables are pretty much taken up right now. The fountain is still in its place. Here's a question. What does TD and TD Bank stand for? I feel like I knew this and I forgot. There's a stage they're putting up. Toronto Dominion, is that really what it stands for? Wow. You know, I didn't know that then and never did. That's cool. Just like I don't really know what HSBC stands for, and that's why I don't use them anymore, because First Republic is not an acronym, and I know exactly what it stands for. Linus, well, sorry you can't be here at the moment. Hopefully you'll be able to soon, but in the meantime, I offer this. Hey, yes sir, 5075. Twice in one day is back with a $10 Canadian. Thank you. No, I hate HSBC. I mean, hate's a strong word. I don't hate them. I just don't really care to do business with them anymore. HSBC is leading America, probably because of me. They said, if he doesn't give us his services, his business, we're out. Whole Foods with a mouse? I'm not sure about the mouse, but this is Whole Foods. Going back to 42nd Street, we'll head in towards Times Square. I think it's going to be quite busy. Hong Kong Shanghai Bank. I thought it was Hong Kong related, but I wasn't sure. Yes, we've done it, Strawberry Fields. We did it. No more HSBC. All right, let's, yeah, wow, this is gonna be, I think Times Square is gonna be pretty busy. Milo from West Hollywood, hello. I think Midtown's a fine place to live, Abdullah. Actually, I think Midtown is a nice place in general because it's kind of actually inexpensive compared to certain areas. But it's in the middle of everything, so it's not a bad place to be. So you can get anywhere you want to go pretty quickly from Midtown if you're in Manhattan. Yeah, don't take anything from the people on the street like that. For the most part, they're not offering you anything that's free, especially if they're wearing those robes. They're not real monks, from what I understand. As soon as they hand you something, they're going to ask for donations. But I don't think they actually go anywhere, those donations. All right, approaching Broadway. We're going to cross the street eventually to really get into Times Square there. But we're probably going to wait for the light. Oh, do you hear a lot of that snapping against my microphone? Sorry. That's what happens when the vest hits it. Yeah, don't engage, don't even like say anything. In a way, it validates that they're going to get a response. And if you don't validate what they're trying to do, positively or negatively, it usually diffuses the situation faster. In New York, anyway, I don't know. It's one of those things. But here we are popping into Times Square. I was HSBC's last client in America. Well, technically, I never even closed my account. I think there's like 15 cents in there. But I actually think my mom still uses them. They were my first bank because my mom opened up an account for me. But when I refinanced my loans, my student loans, I switched over to First Republic. It was amazing. It was also amazing because I can call First Republic and I can get a person without any automated system, like less than a minute. It just goes through and rings and somebody picks up. Sarge like, yeah, it depends on who is approaching you. You can kind of get an idea if you'll be able to say no thank you and not have any issues. Sometimes, no matter what you say, you'll have to continue to diffuse a situation. To Anna Lee, hello. Let's see. I don't think these cars are supposed to be parked here, but I'm assuming they're some kind of enforcement. Looks like there's a setup here for filming something or other. Yeah, don't get into a shouting match, as Dave implied. You just they're just doing it to get a reaction at that point. And if you give them one, then they're going to get what they wanted. Give you a wave like this way, or do you want me to find that? I don't know where all of the earth cams are around here. I know about the one over there, but I don't know all of them. Daryl, hey, Chicago, good to see you. Batman and the Penguin are working together to take your money. So I crashed. Yeah, we can go this way. Hey, Tootie, good to see you. Happy Memorial Day. Oh, you have so many family members who are veterans. Well, thank you. And thank them for your service. It's something I feel like I could never do, and definitely important to honor them, not just today, but all days. Herman Rudd, yes, it's live like now. Like now. If my voice and video are in sync, you would have seen me pointing down. Ah, okay, well, we'll see here. I don't think we're going to get through here unscathed, but we'll try. Naked Cowboys out, that's good. How's it going? I know in New York City walking show, Sifat has had some good interactions with the Naked Cowboy. In Norway, it's evening. It's insane. Ah, I see. Yes, I remember you found me in the Earth Cam when it was snowing. I'm going to head towards that Earth Cam area right now, if I remember where it is. Here, LabQ Diagnostics, COVID testing, no out-of-pocket cost. Again, no out-of-pocket cost. Almir, yes, thank you for joining me too. We're in the middle of a pretty busy Times Square. It looks like I see Bumblebee in the distance there, across the street, and some bubbles are flying at us. That Bumblebee character looks very uncomfortable. If he's out here when it's 90 degrees in the summer, more power to him. That's going to be a tough one. 21:20 in the UK past my bedtime there. Yeah, for sure. Especially since I'd be up at 5 or earlier. So we're heading towards the ticket stairs. I wonder, I guess they're going to be reopening those soon too because of the shows are going to reopen soon too. Beetlejuice, the musical, I wonder if that ever actually opened. Another Bumblebee, wow, 2 of them. I didn't realize there were 2 Bumblebees. And there's a gigantic panda over there. They're really getting more and more involved out here with these costumes. Well, these people the cars aren't driving, so I'm crossing. Yeah, Steven, I think people are gonna, this summer is gonna be a big one. Yeah, busy day out here. You see me on the Earth Cam? The Earth Cam, there might be multiple Earth Cams. Whoops, a lot of camera photos. I don't know where to go to make sure I don't get in the way with someone. But there's an Earth Cam up there.
Do you have any advice for her?
You should be able to see me in green shorts and a vest, black t-shirt. The ABXO, who's sitting around me? I might have missed it. Wow, that Grand Slam store has a big sign that says support small business. Hadestown. Simple Learning, hello, it's gonna be a hot goat summer. Oh, am I getting some stabilization issues today? I feel like we should be okay, but I am on a much older phone today. What time is it? 4:23, all right. Oh, EarthCam's not streaming right now, but Lisa just said they saw me. Interesting. Oh, Easy Rider sees me. Okay, it might be delayed again. I think it was quite delayed during the holiday season when you found me in the snow. Salis, hello. Glad you're enjoying New York. All right, let's pop out of Times Square for a bit. It's a little too stimulating for me. We'll go west. Well, let me go outside from the scaffolding because hopefully that's not going to be too copyrighted. I think his music got louder as he got over there. "40 seconds delay on the Wolves cam." Aha. Did I go to the man-made island yet, Peach Melon? You mean Little Island? Yes. We were there on Friday. Last Friday. Not like... Wait, when were we last there? Not this past Friday, but the Friday before. Are we near Central Park? Not too far, but not too close, but not too far. Grand Mixes, hello. Oh, you're from Senegal. I see. Very cool. I see 6, the global sensation. Is that car still there? It's so loud. 68. See, it's getting warmer still. It's usually doesn't get warmer by this time of day. That just means that it's going to be a warmer day in general, or a warmer week. It's going to be warming up starting tonight, tomorrow, by the weekend. Right back at you, Sal. Lisa says the Saunter's a good starter video to me. Thank you. Yeah, that was an exciting day. We walked the entire perimeter of Manhattan in one day, following the Cy Adler route. But the original, apparently, the Great Saunter now goes in a different direction. Goes in a clockwise direction around Manhattan. I think we went counterclockwise. Well, the best part about that video to me is all the emotional states I went through. And, you know, because we started off being very apprehensive about being able to finish it. We weren't sure. Around halfway through, I thought I was going to give up. And then Mrs. Commuter made it. Brother-in-law Commuter made it. We had a fun time. You sat with me that day longer than the other half ever watching TV. She wasn't happy. Well, it's an important thing you sat through. It's a momentous occasion. I don't think anyone has live streamed that to date. Not that I was going for that, but it was fun to do. Josh Glass, hello. It was very impromptu. Like, I didn't do any preparation for it. I literally had 2 drinks in my backpack and like 4 protein bars. But I like to kind of do things off the cuff sometimes. Yeah, it's a good sidewalk. Quiet, calm. Lucky in Germany, hello. You were banished to the second living room. Yeah, that sounds terrible, Dave. You know, maybe next time you'll be in your third or fourth living room. What a terrible problem to have. Oh, today's also Walt Whitman's birthday. Steven, sure. Yeah. As you can see, I don't linger there too long. You know, in the end, I still have the same New Yorker apprehensive mentality about it. But for the commute. And you can get an apartment here. You can rent it from Danny DeFoo. That's a real name, actually. I've never heard of such a last name before, but Danny DeFoo. Oh, you can't even tell. But anyway, it's there. How are we doing in terms of the stabilization? Is it really all that wobbly today? Thanks. We're kind of going west. I may go north a little bit. I don't want to go like to Central Park, mainly because we're going to be there in 2 days. So I figured maybe we'll hit the river, maybe back towards Rockefeller. Here we are, 9th Avenue. I'll head towards the middle area. All good. All right. Good to hear, Dave. Or read, see, whatever I'm doing right now. Down the road. Established 2018. Oof. How was the shopping day at Crate and Barrel? Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. We found a couch that works. Nothing too exorbitant. But our current couch, let me tell you, it's from West Elm, our current couch, and I don't think West Elm furniture is built to last. I mean, I'm not like expecting too much from the other one either. Sometimes I just feel like you should just go to Bob's Discount Furniture and just get a bunch of stuff there. Yes, Almere, going west. Al Horno. They have multiple locations, actually. I thought this was a very important sign here. I mean, it is still important. I just thought it was in relation to what the building is. West Elm Furniture's like iPhone batteries. Yeah. Wow, this building is completely covered in ivy. Not poison ivy, just some kind of ivy. English ivy? I don't know. Sharon, happy Memorial Day. The Van Ameringen Center for Education and Research, Fountain House. I think it's Spanish ivy, Dave. Now, I don't know if you're messing around with me right now because we've prior established that you don't know the basic flowers. So I will say, because I said English ivy, you came back with Spanish ivy. Dylan, hello. Dave S. the Goat knows his greenery. He knows when things are green. Yes, I'll give him that. I think it grows back a little bit, but I don't think it fully goes away in the winter, no. But that'll be a good thing to see. We'll test it out one day. Oh, the sun is really causing some flashes on this phone. Here's some education. Ivy ruins brick. Yeah, I mean, I guess the roots have to go somewhere, right? Or the whatever it uses to grasp on. That could be a fun idea for t-shirts too. Just different prominent members of the community who have said some funny quotes. And plenty of bugs crawl up and down the vines. So don't open any windows if you got vines on your facade. Oh, Jesus Christ is back with some tech tips. Almere, good to hear, good to hear. I mean, read. Yes, read. For me, I'm reading. What are these, Dave? I grew into my feet. Yes, that's the now infamous line. 3:33 Alabama. That's the time there. Isn't there a piece by, not Philip Glass, who's the other guy? Not Philip Glass, who is the other guy? Very contemporary composer who created a piece where you just sit there for like three and a half minutes. I think it's 4:33. I think it's 4:33 and it's not Philip Glass. What is his name? No, not Sufjan Stevens. It's like no, not Hans Zimmer. I think if you just search for like 4 minutes, 33 seconds, 4:33, you could find it. Have I heard any cicada serenades? No, not personally. Oh, red-haired knows all those. John Cage, yes, thank you. That's the one. It's actually kind of interesting. If you were to show up at a full-on orchestra and the conductor's about to start conducting and it's just silence. So the music is like what you hear around you. You know, whatever squeaks and squawks of people shifting around in their chairs. It's just what you hear. Interesting. It's not for everyone, I'll tell you that, Robert. Mark, yes, glad to have you. We should be almost in line with the Intrepid here. Almer. Thank you, my friend Almer. Good to have you back again. And with a $20 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Very much appreciated. We'll take that straight to Lexus of Manhattan. Now we're going to find a way to cross here. Well, not find a way, we're going to find it exactly how to cross it by waiting for the light to change. Or making sure there's no traffic coming. The light's not changed, but there's really nothing coming. There's just that one bike. But other than that, we're in the clear. You can see the Intrepid in the background already. That's fine, Dave. There's no point in like trying to learn something, even the basics, if you have no interest in it. I mean, unless it's something important to life. Simple learning. All right. Have a good one. Leela, or Layla, hello. I think September as of now, Nate. Ooh, Lexusy. Oh, Action Kid is live in Jersey, just across the river. Let's swim over. No. He might have a better zoom lens than me. All right, we know how to get Dave to learn some flowers this summer. When he's in New York, we're going to kidnap him and force him to learn flowers. And that's it. What street am I on? I think I'm on 46th Street, approaching 12th Avenue. Oh, is this little ramp open? Oh, we got to go on the ramp. This is very important. We got to go on the ramp. I think it's open. Let's go. Well, actually, I'm going to go on the stairs, not the ramp. I don't want to go around. He'll see my feet. All right. Yeah, everyone has a different approach to learning about things. I like learning, but it's definitely more fun learning about something you're interested in. It's the walkway to get us closer to the Intrepid, but I feel like every time we've been here, it's been closed. Callie from DC, hello. It goes closer to the Hudson River and the Intrepid. Right to the park and the aircraft carrier. Caleb, hello. So I think you could actually probably find a way to get in there if you were a group and a school. See, I don't know if I should say group and or school, or group or school, because as of right now, you have to be both with a school and a group to join. So you got to check 2 boxes off. When can we go on the Intrepid? One day we will. I might save it for I'm going to get the view of the Intrepid from this side. I might save it for the Super New York Day when we just try to go to every big attraction. do wish I had my wide-angle lens today. But I could take a, actually because of the sunlight, I'll take a photo of it on my other phone. Oh, Kelly, I've never been outside of DC. All right. I know Walk, Ride, Fly sometimes goes back and forth between DC and New York. Maybe piggyback off his travel back here. Join him. Jay Smith, yeah. Do it. Will be a good thing to do. All right, let's see. Let's pop this open on this cement thingamajig. Hey, red-haired, I'm glad to be able to help out. Cauê Amorim from Brazil, hello. Sunshine After Rain is here too, hey. Sharon from the UK, hi. Yes, this is an appropriate attraction to see today, actually. Yes, very, very true. And get a wide-angle shot here because, yeah, like that. Good lighting, good clouds. Yeah. Actually, I'm also take a zoom shot of something in there. That could be cool too. Different planes. Let's see. I believe this has a 5x or a 10x lens. I think it's a 5x. But it would be cool to post together with the wide angle, different pieces of the Intrepid zoomed in. Anyway, sorry, I wasn't reading the screen. Have I ever been to DC? Yes, I have, a while ago though. Quite a while ago, probably 20 plus years with my mom. Hello, hello. Yeah, the iPhone 8's not doing too bad with the HDR right now. I think it just has trouble transitioning. All right. Yeah, I'll try to remember to get those shots of the Intrepid up on the gram. Or Insta, whatever the cool kids call it these days. Caleb, I'm well, how are you? So let's go back north a little bit. Time is it? 4:43, okay. Being conscious about the time. Sorry. Okay. Gonna go north a little bit. Can we end at 34th Street? Probably not today. I might actually end up elsewhere. Maybe. I'm gonna cross back, but I haven't decided if I'm gonna cross on the overpass yet or just down on the street. Oh, the lights changed for the street, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, it's already blinking. I guess we're gonna wait for the next one. All right, Asterisk, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I mean, I could go a little bit farther, but I don't know. Yeah, let's just go a little farther. We'll cross to the next one. I just never really liked walking along this path. I hear helicopters. Maria, hello, hello. Yeah, there's a helicopter, okay. I was thinking it might be like a float plane or something, but it was not. It was a helicopter. You know, This is inarguably the best car wash in New York City. I mean, I have no idea. This is just what they claim. Well, actually, it says best car wash in New York since 1947. So before 1947, they were not the best. How many miles did I walk today? 12.5 according to my watch. Milo, all right. Have a good rest of the day. Thanks for stopping by. All right, we're getting, see the temperature's climbing at 69 now. Okay, this is where we'll cross. Not the most glamorous area, but walking along this route, it's not always the most fun area either. Okay. 76 in DC, but windy. A little warmer, but the wind's keeping it cooler, I'm sure. When is the fireworks? I don't know what kind of fireworks they do today. I'm not used to seeing it. But they might be doing something. Tiana Lewis, good afternoon. They should replace all engine sounds with very loud bird flapping sounds. I probably wouldn't like walking down any street at midnight, since I'd like to be sleeping at that hour. Cantina rooftop. Now, do they actually have a rooftop? They might have something up there, actually, yes. No, let's just change them all to pigeon sounds. Imagine every engine you heard is now just a pigeon sound. If you want a truck or a car, come and do your business with Star. I don't know why that advertisement came into my head just now. I confused Kelly's son thinking that was a pigeon. That means I have accomplished every goal I've set out to accomplish in life. I feel like we've walked by this market before. Maybe let's go up another street and go right. Let's not. Let's just go right now. Because I don't want to wait for the light to change. Because there's quite a few cars queuing up. Oh, he's 7 today. Happy birthday to Kelly's son. You've seen a teen pigeon, does it count? It counts for something. You were thinking pterodactyls? Well, I guess we only assume what pterodactyls sound like, right? Those caws and squeaks that they do, based on the shape of skulls of dinosaurs, right? We just kind of guess what they actually sounded like. Nandita, hello, hello. How's it morning where you are? We're popping into the early evening here. Uh-oh, there's a whole brigade of cop cars. Abdo, hello. Well, they found me again, my friends. Well, I guess we don't know definitively what sound a pterodactyl makes, but they always seem to make some sort of exaggerated crow sounds or something, or screeches. Caleb, yes. I am, Strawberry Fields, I am. Christoph, thank you for watching. What did I do? Nothing good. I think they're probably tallying up all the times I've jaywalked, and I think they're turning it back into a ticketable offense, and they're gonna come at me. How would a pterodactyl sound go? All right, I'm definitely getting arrested for that one. Huso Gant, hello. Nudge from England, hi. Rick from Germany, hi. Sorry, that's what you made it for? What have I taken today? Nothing. I think maybe lack of sleep. Huh. Not much. Did I step on a cat? Is that what that sounded like? I guess I was off then. See if I can cross here into the sunnier side. Ooh, got the street to ourselves. Thanks, Dusty. That's true, you could be executive producer on that one. Oh, is that from something, Paul? Ooh, mattresses. I've been hoping to get some bed bugs. Simon from Norway, hello. A pterodactyl need a lozenge? Yeah, probably. Definitely would help. Oh, it was from Airplane. That was a good movie. Yes, that's why it sounded so familiar. Is that the one where Leslie Nielsen was just wearing a stethoscope and claimed he was a doctor? On an airplane? Urban pterodactyl. Yes, that's a new one. Something smells odd. Oh, Kelly saw the president's motorcade today. Aha. I think there's a dog on the back of a bicycle. Yeah, that was a dog, I believe. Passenger. All right, so let's go one north now. Let's keep going through to 50th and then make a right there. Another pet land that is no more. Are all pet lands gone now at this point? Did I miss something, Strawberry Fields? Am I blurring? Uh-oh. Wade, Jesus Christ is a tech tip. Verizon has a totally unlimited hotspot with no throttling or anything. Uh-oh. The phone command is off. Not off, but wrong. I'm back on the iPhone 8. No blurries for Dave. Dave, as long as I'm not using the iPhone 12 mini, Dave is happy. That's all Dave cares about. Oh, Petland only left in Canada now? Wow. I used to have lizards when I was younger, so I would get live crickets from Petland. I'm sure Dave has something to say about this. Now, we still haven't seen Adam. I hope that just means he's enjoying the day. Huso, hello again. Jersey boys. Bubble show will blow your mind. Honey. The Urban Plaza. Open to the public 24/7. Ooh, that's a nice breeze. When will I go through Grand Central Station? We haven't been there before. Maybe we'll take a detour there on Wednesday. We'll see. You won't say a word, Dave? I guess it speaks for itself, huh? Steve. And Avril, happy Memorial Day. Hello. Do I have any cicadas near me? Not at the moment. I used to hear them growing up in Stuyvesant Town, but they were never like in any swarms like they kept saying they were going to happen. I don't know how many, I have at least 18 seconds left to cross. I'm going to make it, I think. Yeah, now I'll definitely make it. Are movie theaters open in New York? Yes. Now, I haven't been to one since they reopened, so I don't know what the seating situation is like. You know, whether you can buy tickets together if you come as a group, what the distance is between those seats and other seats are. I'm not sure about all that. How many steps are we at for the day? 27,000. Yes, the Grateful Ed. That's a good name, by the way. It's like a completely different day than it was this morning. It started to creep out, you know, as at the end of our morning walk, started to. Nothing like this. The Bear Elegance Gentlemen's Club and Lounge is here, apparently. I wonder if they're still open. In general, I think before Giuliani, there were a lot more of these types of establishments. Yes, Strawberry Fields, I did. In fact, I had to take a lift this morning because the trains were running on a Sunday schedule and I had no idea when I was going to get there, so that's what it was called. And no, it's not where I worked. So we're going to avoid going back to Times Square. So I'm going to cross me out. We're making our way towards Rockefeller at the moment. Approaching 7th Avenue. Absolutely dusty. Would a true gentleman patronize bare elegance? Probably not. If anyone's curious, I've never been to one of those types of establishments. But I will say Book of Mormon is absolutely hilarious. Whenever it comes back and you haven't seen it and you have the opportunity to, see it. That's true, Dusty. Everything's relative, right? No judgment. Everyone could, you could be, I don't know, the nicest person in the world, but still go. And you could donate all your money to charity and still go. So it could be anyone, you know? We shouldn't be so quick to judge anyone's circumstances. Dave's not read her books in school. I mean, considering I probably read now more than I did back in the day because I'm constantly reading on the internet. You know, there's always something to read somewhere. Maybe it's not considered, classical, high impact literature or big brain time. But hey, I'm trying to learn something new my own way. You receive all the criticism. Hey, that counts. That's still more actual books than I've read in recent times. I usually just refer to them as us as the commuter family. I'm just one of you guys. Yes, the Book of Mormon is by the South Park guys. Yep. This whole area is very different without the Christmas decorations. Yes, D-Live. It is nice to see people out. Open plumbing, yes. Radio City. There would be a lot of Christmas decorations, oversized. But we'll hopefully get some of that this year. Not yet. I mean, I do. It's ready, Lisa. I just have to push it out. Warby Parker. I guess they sell glasses, huh? Walking by Radio City. You only choose one or the other. Uh-oh, Dave's not going to be happy that I'm getting a stability issue. Wait, does Mike Tyson actually narrate his own autobiography? Because he has a very unique way of speaking, I feel like I would be very engaged in listening to that. Not in a negative way, just I think it would be kind of interesting to hear. Mojave has been reading true crime. It's time to get back to sci-fi. I like sci-fi. Sci-fi is probably one of my favorite things. Dave said Carrie problems on the phone. Oh, the trouble with Rockefeller Center is the music. Music's the biggest problem here. Oh, at this hour, the St. Patrick's lighting is really good. All right, so we got to stop by there. Let's talk over the music. Looks like they're still renovating that part of Rockefeller. Actually, I don't know what song this is. What song is this? Action Kid found an old school video game store in Jersey? Okay, that's pretty cool. Visionist, yeah, that's not a person you can have in your life. Should Lyft bring back pick mustache? Did they stop doing those? Are those not what's on display now in people's windshields? Oh yeah. I'm hoping the HDR adjusts because, come on HDR. I don't want to tap the screen because it messes with my autofocus. But I guess the St. Patrick's is so bright that it blows out the. If only I had perfect pitch, I can tell you what relatively that was. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is what we saw the other day, but I couldn't see the sign. Sanford Biggers Oracle. You could probably QR code it here if I just get a little closer, and then I'll show you the actual art piece. Okay, I'm gonna keep going back down south. I think we'll end at the library, is what I'm thinking, at the Schwartzman building. Absolutely strawberry fields, and it's good in general. Urbanist called this out in one of his videos a while ago now, where if people are watching this type of content, YouTube will keep promoting this type of content for more and more streamers, so it's helpful to all. And the Action Kid is live right now in Jersey, so if you want to see a different piece of the tri-state area, always fun to see. Veet Gavel, hello. Big brown eyes, yes, it's always in flux, where a lot of ideas have hit the table. Dave is keeping a running list in his mind, but hopefully written down. Miguel, hello. We're getting there. Let's see my reflection. Okay. Next window, I'll walk by and do a profile shot as I walk. At Lululemon, if you could see me. There I am. Give you one last pigeon sound. That was an interesting sound from that bus. Yeah, this definitely feels like a much more crowded day compared to recent times. Feels a little more normal. Normal meaning in the before. Not that it's just an abnormal thing. It's just in the before. Yes, my other name is Leggy Commuter. Daddy Longlegs. Here's another reflective view for you if you're so inclined to see. Metal pigeon. Metal pigeon. Like a pigeon that's in Metallica. RJ, have a good one. those are my Crocs. Just reminding me of that Vine video. Big brown eyes, glad to hear you enjoy. Do I like the ice cream man? I like Mr. Softy. And not the imitators. My shorts are real short. They're at the length that I am comfortable wearing. I don't like when they go below my knees, but I don't want them to go too high. This way you could see the wheels too, right? Walking is in. Hello, walking is absolutely in. Here's an absolute mirror for you. There I am, on full display. Okay. Bare elegance, there we go. I am the embodiment of bare elegance. Is that not too high, not too low? I think they are my personal ideal shorts height, length. Welb Santos in Buenos Aires, hello, hello. A big virtual hug to you. Fashion show. Black shoes make the white wheels look whiter. It's all about contrast, right? AR is here with a $5 super chat. Hello, AR. Good to see you again. He wants to see me not just through a mirror, one way or another. I'd be too close to the camera if I just flipped it. This is where Best Buy used to be. I wonder if there's anything left over that you can tell this was a Best Buy. I guess it's a little bit blue on the inside. Yeah, I mean, I think the best way to follow shorts length is probably basketball, right? I mean, basketball shorts were quite short, right? We're gonna for an hour and a half. Yes. Jason King likes a long short. Yeah, it's all preference, right? Yes, Nicola, welcome. Yeah, some shorts are so long these days, I mean, it's like just capris, right? Elliot, thank you. Glad you enjoyed. It was nice to have a relatively uninterrupted stream, right? We haven't had one of those in, well, in a little while. Well, we got some during our testing periods. Shorts length is all relative, yes. We must always go back to the point that we relatively ponder on this channel. Lisa Sargent with a 10-pound super sticker. Thank you, Lisa. I always appreciate your help and support. Christina, you're going to New York tomorrow. I think it's going to be comfortable. 70s is the high, I believe. Jorts, thanks to John Cena. Basic thugonomics. Whether fighting or spitting, my discipline is unforgiven. Got you backing up in the defensive position. An ass-kicking anthem, heavyweight or bantam. Anyway, sorry. Let's not sing John Cena's old WWE entrance theme. Cross back. Pix 11, I think it's on 42nd and 2nd or 3rd. All right. Let's get out of the sun here. Whew. Tech Explorers. NYC popped by for a sec. Good to see you. Also makes New York City-based videos. Don't worry, I don't think I'd be comfortable in Larry Bird length shorts. Anyway, here we are by the Schwartzman building of the library. The lions are out here. Looks like they are now maskless. I do wonder who was masking them up before, because it would have had to have been pretty big masks. Oh, somebody from Mexico City I saw. Wonder if Ariel's still there. Steph Jolly, hey. Yes, hopefully you'll be able to stop by New York in person this year. All right, my friends. Yes, Tech Explorers, finally not super early morning, although we were out this morning. And Tootie, hello, good to see you again. All right, my friends. Thank you for joining me for a second stream today. Thanks again to the Super Chats and Super Stickers, members, subscribers, and if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe for more. Hopefully less streaming interruptions. Yes, AR, unfortunately we're at the end. We've done a lot of streams today. Actually, technically we've done 4 streams because of the 2 false starts. Oh, with an at the buzzer, AR, $10 super chat. Thank you, AR. Absolutely didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Thank you. And again, everyone who came and donated their time too, thank you so much for spending it with me. Mods, thank you for your help. Without you, we'd be absolutely nowhere. All right, thanks again, everyone. Have a great day, rest of the day, wherever you are. See you all soon. Bye, everyone.